fucked up. He got fired for the 7th time in 2 years.
7th time in 2 years.
Something like that. It's been a while. Yeah, Tom, don't say anything. So I don't know. And it's always from like the same kind of a company. It's like English school for kids, English school for kids. And he always knows more than the executives. He speaks English and Japanese. So are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Mm-mm.
Probably not. I'm saying he should start his own company.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like if he starts his own company, he's the boss. He can't get fired. And all he has to do is he's already got like all the lessons planned for like the kids. All he needs to do is just find a location, get some advertising, and just hit the ground running and start his own business.
Yeah, let's use my house.
Yeah, oh wow, you serious? You were not thinking what I was thinking at all. I was thinking like a warehouse in Kawasaki or something.
That might be actually cool because Missy over here, you're a budding tattoo artist, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, you've obviously got quite a bit of ink, so maybe that could be an incentive.
Yeah,
like, hey, free tattoos.
Yeah, tattoo parlor upstairs, downstairs. We got like the devil worshipping room upstairs.
That's true.
Right?
Family friendly, by the way.
Mhm.
Yes, very.
Yeah. Well, Tom, she's gonna fix your ink here. Show us your ink.
Oh, it's a bit
God.
giant.
Was that 1993? Oh my God.
Close 1998 actually.
Whoa,
She needs a little bit of love.
That used to be black, right?
Yeah, it used to be black.
I don't know, you could put like an upside down crucifix right over here, a pentagram over there, maybe a penis right there. Yeah, dude.
Well, it's just like first, I just want to touch.
Was that supposed to be the Batman symbol?
I only got one. I got one other one. Florida Lee here, and then you can see this is she needs some loving too.
Yeah. We could do that today.
Yeah,
I'll record it. Oh, sign up for the Patreon. Holy smokes. Oh, speaking of Patreon, Mike, we're going to hook you up. I know you're listening. So, yes, we're going to hook you up. The package is in the mail. Oh, man. So, yeah, what do you think of his story? That's pretty intense.
Was that the everything? That was the end?
Was that just the beginning? Was that the preview?
Well, I don't know. The thing with the Nigerian guy asking me basically going and being his interpreter and advocate. Like, I'm probably the best person to ask because I can do interpretation. Also, I know all the laws. I know the situation, how fucked they are. So, but this is one thing. Let me close it off. I know I've been eating up a lot of airtime, and I apologize for that. I'm really like happy to be back on the podcast and be like potting again.
Yay! We love you.
Go for it, because I mean I'm struggling today. Anyway, this is another story I can quickly go over it in a bit.
Yeah, sure.
Why I struggled to talk today, but anyway, please.
Was it from what we did last night?
Okay, I would love to hear your story. Just 1 or 2 minutes for me to finish up, and then I will happily hand it over to you.
I don't want to hear my story. I just want to do.
Okay, if you don't want, if you're not in the sharing mood, it's okay. I am in a sharing mood.
Yeah, please, go for it. I mean, it's hard to shut you up sometimes.
But like since I've had some time off to reflect about like past behavior and what's been going on in my life and the world, pandemic, my family, blah 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 blah. Like this Nigerian guy who asked me to do this, I got to turn him down. I said, no, I don't want any more to do with this. Like bloody bloody blah. But I've reflected because I've stated a couple of times in the story, I was not the good guy in the story. I did some things that I should not have done that were unethical. But I am remembering back to a couple of years ago when life was simpler, and there were a lot of time. Most of the time, I used to do things not because they were in my own self-interest. This is helping him out is kind of in my self-interest as well. Mm-hmm. But I used to do things not because they were in my self-interest, and not because they were the easy thing to do, but because they were the right thing to do. And I've had some time to think about this, and this is the right thing to do. This guy needs help. Despite any misgivings or any arguments we got into the past, he's a good guy, I feel, and like I should help him.
Okay, cool.
I've got fucking time, so I just want to get back to that going forward. Like, if you do something wrong, doing something right doesn't automatically balance the scales. But if you do something wrong, you have an opportunity to sit down and reflect about what you've done wrong and how you can do better in the future.
See, Tom's a parent.
Yeah.
He's got a kid.
He's
thinking this way.
That's part of it though, because I don't want to be an asshole in front of my kid. I want to show my kid good behavior.
Can we call it the title of the show? I don't want to be an asshole.
Sure, if you like, but like,
Saito, write that down, you motherfucker.
That's why I don't have kids.
Oh God,
I don't blame you. I never wanted kids either. My wife essentially basically she wanted kids and like.
Well, you've got a good kid. I love your kid.
My kid's cool.
His
like,
kid's really awesome. We go to the convenience store and he doesn't run up to the candy or the toys. He runs up to the beer section. He grabs a beer. He's like, "Daddy, beer!" And I was like, "You've got him trained like a dog."
He does. He'll bring me beer and everything.
It's true.
No, he does, but like no, but like I felt I had to have like I owed that to my wife because she essentially killed me with kindness.
You got a
She-
great
she-
wife.
yeah,
She's a doll.
she's cool.
Everybody loves her.
She's been good to me. So like she killed me with kindness, and I couldn't say no to her when she said I want a kid. I'm like, well, gotta do it.
I think I killed a guy.
I just
with
like
kindness in Vegas.
okay,
Actually,
Yeah.
I think he committed suicide. Anyway, continue. No,
Ooh,
but continue.
darker. That got dark real quick.
We'll save that story for later.
But yeah. So when my kid gets a little bit older and like a little bit wiser, when he's able to understand, I wanted to say 2 things about Daddy. One, my daddy is a badass, and 2, my daddy always does the right thing.
Always. That's debatable, but you're doing the right thing now. Oh man! All right,
So,
well,
all right, maybe I had a couple missteps. Things got fucked up with the pandemic. Job situation, bloody blah blah, a bunch of fucking drama. Just want to get back on the right path.
that's right, and don't we all? Okay, all right, Tom. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm cashed out. Like over to you.
Let me just make
wants
sure.
to take the floor. That's fine.
Let me. All right. Well, okay. All right. We are recording. I just had to make sure because I did not want to go through that again. Twitch.
It's no fun if I have to tell it again.
Yeah, Twitch. We're on Twitch, but we're like an hour and a half late doing Twitch because we had so many fucking technical difficulties. So if you sign up for Twitch, if you're on Twitch and you want to watch the show with us on Twitch, we're so sorry that we're an hour and a half late doing this, but
We suck.
Yeah, we suck. Missy, was your story about last night? All we do is just like hang out and talk, like you, me, and the missus, and drink Coca-Cola Zero because we didn't have any booze. Yeah, we're kind of sober right now, just for like the time being.
No,
If we're more than sober, we're caffeinated up. That coffee's strong.
I know, dude. I make it
It's
super
like
strong.
jittery.
I make strong coffee, dude. You're supposed to put in 2 scoops. I do 6. That's why I call it black crack, dude. When you get it, it's as dark as sin.
That is how Johnny rolls.
That's how I roll.
Whoa! Look at all this. Hey, what's up? I'm Johnny, aka the Spill Tink, the one and only, and today I'm going to make a popsicle painting. I'm really excited to do this. I've got all my paints here. It takes about this much paint to make a popsicle painting, and I've got my 2 other most important ingredients. Very strong hot coffee. Oh, actually, that's not that hot, but still, it's strong coffee. And I've got punk rock music. With these 2 things, nothing could go wrong. All right, with that said, let's rock.